Signing up for StreetText is simple. First, just quickly put in your email address and then a password of your choosing. Oh, I accidentally put a password that's too short, so it's just asking me for a password that has at least 6 characters. Then I'll hit create account. From here, you can pick your signs or you can make your own. The first option, the sign there for $15, it's your standard sign that includes a QR code, and that just has a normal number on. So somebody texts a number. In this case, I'm going to pick the branded keyword, which is the second sign here, and this allows me to have my own keyword. So I could maybe have my name, or in this case, John, and then my next sign will be John1. You can also make your own if you'd like and just purchase codes from us for a one-time fee of $5. Here, when you sign up, you get a bit of a bonus if you sign up for either 6 months or 1 year. You save a little bit extra money. And I also picked some clips. So I click the next step. As I go through to the next step here, you can see that I just need to put in my shipping information. This is just for where you want the signs to arrive. Easiest thing to do is to normally send them to your office. So if you just quickly put in your office address, then your signs will arrive at your office, and whoever's at your office will probably let you know that your signs have arrived. The billing address is, if it's the same, it just takes a second to sometimes pop up there. But if it's the same, then you can just basically use exactly the same information that you have on the shipping. If your billing information is different, then just quickly change your information. From here, you can see your order. I can see that I have 2 signs, 2 clips, include shipping, and of course it's including the 6 months worth of service, which is completely refundable. So if you weren't happy with the service, or if you needed to, say, cancel in 3 months, we would just refund you the difference back. Here, you just put in your credit card information. Once your credit card information is in place, you just hit complete order and log into your account. From here, you can quickly see a receipt. A receipt will also be sent to your mailbox, so you'll have a copy of your invoice in your email as well. And this is how easy it is to get started. So I'm going to start by editing my profile. So most of the information that I put in there has already been added, but I'm just going to quickly upload a profile photo for myself here, so that I've got a profile photo to go along with my account. Just hit update profile. By clicking back on the dashboard, from here I can watch a few quick videos to learn how StreetText works more, but I'm basically going to get into it and show you guys how it works straight away. First step is click add a listing. This is how easy it is to add a listing. Just quickly pick the city that you would like to add. In this case, Kelowna. Then you can pick your region and your neighborhood. If your areas aren't there, you can easily add them as well. Then you put in the address, postal code. For the price, just put in numbers only. Don't put in any quotations or commas or anything like that. It'll automatically break that apart. For the MLS number, if it's just an exclusive listing, just put in zeros. For the description and the detailed description, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the information right off of the MLS site so that I don't have to rewrite it all. And then for the short description, this is for the phones. So you'll see I'm going to take a little bit of the information there, and then it just updates to 82 characters. And that's what actually is sent on the text message to the phone for the description part. And I'll show you more of that in just a moment. I'm then going to embed a video from YouTube. And if you'd like an open house, you can quickly choose an open house time here as well. You can update this at any time. I'm just going to add some images quickly. So with just one click, I can select my folder where all my images are. I'll select all of those images and grab those. They will just hit start upload, and they'll upload in just a couple moments. If your files are really large, they can take a little while to upload, but it's normally pretty quick. Sometimes if your images are too big, then you just want to do a few at a time. And afterwards, you can just rearrange the photos as you would like, as simply as this. From here, I'm now going to click back to the dashboard, and you can see that I have the 2 codes assigned to my account because I purchased the 2 signs. And I can also see that I have 1450 Nelson Place added below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over this little yellow button and click it, and this will allow me to assign my keyword. And I picked the keyword Art Demo, and I can walk you through how you pick that in another step. So now that Art Demo is assigned, I can also unassign it just as easy by just clicking on it as well, and says would you like to unassign that, so that the codes are completely reusable. But I'm going to reassign Art Demo to this property. So now if I was to text Art Demo, I would get the information instantly on this property, and I'll show you that in a moment. You can click the view here, and you can see what your listing is going to look like. And I will show you how you can put your own custom banner up above in just a moment as well. So you can see there's the video that I have there from YouTube as well, all embedded, and all my information. But what's super great is you can actually resize this page so that It doesn't matter if somebody's viewing it on their phone, if they're viewing it on an iPad or a computer, it'll display exactly the right size for you all the time. So you can see that here. So you can see here it's designed for a mobile phone. In this way, as I go a little wider, it's designed if you flip your phone sideways, all the information resizes. From here, I'm just going to show you a few more steps really easily. If you wanted to print out your QR codes separately or do something else with them, you can always view your QR codes here and which code is assigned to them. And from here, you can just easily save the image and send it off to your printer. If you were to say purchasing your own codes or you needed to use the QR codes for another purpose, you can easily grab them there. I'm just going to show you how to set up your textable business card as well as update your profile further. Here what you do is you click create mobile site, and now if I was to text Art Demo Bosma, I would get the information specifically about Art's business card information. And I'll show you more of that in just one moment. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a header image. So I'm going to select my file, save the file, and hit upload header image. Take note that it needs to be essentially a wide angle shot or a landscape shot. So you can see here it's 960 by 250. It doesn't have to be that exactly, but as close to that as possible. Otherwise the image will skew funny. From here now, if I click back on my dashboard, I can now hit the view button again, and you'll see instead of it showing the generic StreetText banner, it now shows my banner on top of all the listings. And what's nice is that if I resize it, it automatically resizes the image to fit for the mobile. So it's completely mobile friendly. I'm just going to show you how a buyer receives information. So I'm just going to text this listing myself. So I'm going to text Art Demo to 33344. You can see on my phone I get the text message. And then I can also get the information right on my phone. And you can see all of my information pops up above as well. So you can see there's my phone number, which carrier I'm using, the time it was texted, which property it was on, and the code that was texted. I'm just going to show you how this also works with your business card. From the textable business card, if I was to text Art Demo Bosma to 33344, in this case it would be your name, you can instantly get the information about the business card sent right to your phone, as well as a link to view all of your listings and learn more about the realtor. So this is your mobile business card landing page if you weren't sending them to a direct listing, but you wanted to send them to your business card. From here, you can also change your template. So if you would like something that looks a little bit different color scheme, you can match all of that here. And you can finally update your About page by clicking on About page. Here you just click yes to display the information. I'm just going to copy a quick profile and add it and hit save here. Now if I click on the preview button, it'll give you a quick snapshot of what your mobile page will look like. So you can view your listings, about me, contact me, and here's a little bit of information about me as the realtor. Thank you, and if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to call or email us at support@streettext.com. Thank you so much. Bye.